Okay, I am out front of this house on Hard Rock. I just want to give you a feel for the area. Perspective gets all messed up in these videos, but you can see there's a view of the valley kind of through the neighbor's yard that direction. It's kind of like the east end of the valley, so there's not like any big buildings or mountains out there, but there is a view. It doesn't look like much on the video, but it's decent from here. And then as I scroll around, you're really kind of butted up against these foothills right here. Trail access is great. The house next door is pretty crazy. This house is beautiful. This is the one. It's relatively modest to some of the other ones in the neighborhood. And then you can see these houses down the road. These people right across the street have a huge yard, really nice view. So there's the garage that you guys were asking about. That RV bay it's double deep, so that's what that third car is. That one's 2 cars deep. So we'll go in and take a look at that. Really nicely manicured yard. And the walkway is over here on the left side. So walking up to the entrance, you can see the landscaping is really nice. So walking into the house, I just want to give you a feel for the layout. So if I turn to the left, there's a little hallway here, and there's a full bathroom and 2 bedrooms back in there. If I turn to the right, there's 2 living areas here, but it's all kind of connected as part of one big part of a great room. And so at the end of that hall, past the kitchen, there's laundry, garage, and then 2 bedrooms, including the master. So I'm going to start here, taking a left and walking into this hall and showing you guys these 2 bedrooms and bathroom here. So a little coat closet just to the right, and then bedroom number 1, fairly smallish bedroom. The other bedrooms in this house are generally bigger, at least the master's. This one's probably 12 by 14, something along those lines. Windows facing the backyard, and you've got a pretty good sized closet with bifolds on the other side. And then right across the hall from here is a bedroom about the same size. These windows face the side and the front of the house. And there's a barn door with a closet over here. I didn't open that one up, but we'll take a look just to give you a feel for it. So kind of a modest walk-in closet. It's probably 6 by 5 feet, and they've got custom built-ins in there, and this barn door. And then this bathroom, at the end of the hall, it's a full bath. You can see they've got a marble topped vanity there, and then around the corner here, toilet, nice shower. Just want to give you a feel for the finishes. So those are 12 by 24 tiles on the wall, and then you've got these smaller gray tiles on the shower floor. The shower, it's a standard bathtub size, so it's about 2.5 feet by 5 feet, and then a darker version of those shower wall tiles on the floor. And this vanity is, I think it's a 4-foot vanity, maybe 4.5 feet. Okay, so heading back out here into this main room again. While I'm out here, I want to point out too that this, all the flooring in here, I believe it's laminate flooring. Oh, there's my son, came with me. But it's kind of a grayish brown, and it's got kind of a texture to it. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I'll try to get you a view of that. But it's nice looking stuff. Okay, so walking in here into the great room. So like I mentioned, there's 2 living areas here. Kitchen is wide open. You've got a really large island here. It's probably 9 feet by 4 feet. And yeah, nice cabinets and appliances and all that stuff. This is a really good sized kitchen. From where I'm standing at the edge of this vanity to that window, it's probably a good 18 feet. And then if I turn to the right, you've got a living room here. I guess you'd probably consider this like a formal sitting area, but big, I was going to say tiled wall. I'm not sure. Yeah, is this tiled? Yeah, big tiled wall. And you've got a a really nice modern gas fireplace in there. I assume that that's gas. And then through these bay windows, you have that same view that I pointed out earlier of kind of the east end of the valley. So it's a little bit filtered between those houses, but you can definitely see out from this area. And then you've got an informal dining area over here. And I'll just give you a view from the other side too. So across the way from the kitchen over here, I guess you'd call this a living room. It's a little bit of a smaller space, but you've got a big door going out to the backyard. And this space in here, probably from the edge of that wall to the window there, is about 10 feet, and the room is probably 15 feet wide. So they've got a big wall over here with wood accents on it. And this door it's probably a 12-foot door. So it looks like it opens both sides. And you can kind of have like a big opening there if you decided to. So coming back over here, the next room just to the left is your laundry. Good sized laundry room here. It's probably, I would say 6 feet wide and 10 feet deep. So good sized laundry, some built-in storage. And then the next room over here in the corner, you've got a big guest room. This room is probably 15 by 15, something like that. I think this is a queen bed just for size reference. And then you've got big windows and a door out to kind of a little private patio here. There's a little separation between the main patio and this little patio on this side. And then a big closet. These are 4-foot doors, so an 8-foot closet, and it's really tall. I didn't look in here, so let's get a feel for that. It's only about 2 feet deep, so it's just really tall and wide. Okay, next up, right around the corner from us here is there's a mud room, and then the garage is through there. So they've got lots of built-in storage and a little bench with some hooks. This has 1 by 24 inch. Looks like it's just a porcelain tile, but this room is, let me count the tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 8, 9, it's about 9 feet wide, 9 by probably 5. And then the garage, there's tons of storage in this garage. So you have to step down 4 steps to get into the garage, but the ceilings in here are at least 10 feet, I would say. So there's lots of storage up top. And there's that RV bay on that side. So this is just a standard depth single door on this side, and then you've got your RV bay over here. You can see it's double deep back here. So they have like a gym set up and some storage, and furnace is over here. You've got your water heater, and then they've got a garage fridge too. So I'm gonna take a look at this furnace. It looks pretty new. It looks like there's some service records on there starting in 2022. I would guess that was probably when it was installed. It's probably a couple years old. And then the water heater here, I don't see a tag on this either. I don't see install tags on either one, but the water heater looks like it's probably about the same age. A few years old, not brand new, but it's not old. Gas water heater, gas furnace. Okay, go back in and we're gonna check out the master bedroom. There's my helper, loves being on camera. And master bedroom through here. Master bedroom's really nice. It's tall. You can see there's like a little interest in the ceiling. It's got kind of an inlay that's like 1.5 inches or 2 inches around just to give some depth. This is a queen size bed, but it's not a square room. The closet kind of juts out in this corner over here, but I would say it's probably about 16 by 15 feet, something like that. And you've got a big bay window that they've got some privacy curtains on, but it faces the street. But a lot of windows if you want some natural light, and you can see they've got it filtered here. Closet is off to the left, and there's a sign here that says that they had some custom storage in here. This closet it's not a square either, but it's probably 8 by 8 feet. And then tall ceilings, again, the ceilings are probably 9 feet tall. So a decent amount of storage in here. It kind of comes back into a corner, and they've got another built-in right there. And then the master bath is through these barn doors right here. So in the master bath, you've got these 12 by 24 inch tiles. And then there's a big freestanding tub here in the corner. It's fiberglass. And so this window overlooks the front street. And they've got kind of like a cool whitewashed wood accent wall there.